This is a review of the top-of-the-line mini PC by Beelink. It turned out to be the most powerful mini PC I have ever used based on my experience with it, streaming 4K videos, playing games and doing some video editing. Everything about this mini PC gives you a premium feel, from the packaging to the design of the mini PC and more. Inside this box you will find an instruction leaflet on how to do some upgrades that are optional, a user guide, and some accessories. One short and one longer HDMI cords, a metal mount to mount it to the back of a TV or a monitor with some hardware. There is also what appears to be a recovery Windows operating system wall adapter, which is 100 to 240 volts AC. This mini PC has a beautiful design, from the top smooth reflective glass-like surface to the cobalt blue color, and it offers some unique features such as a fingerprint login. The connectivity options are plenty. On one side are two USB 3, audio out, Type-C out for both power and video, two microphones, the power button, and then there is an important button, the green button, to reset CMOS in case you make changes to the BIOS and you want to reset the BIOS values to their default. On the other side is the power port, two Ethernet ports, two HDMI and one DP port, making it 4 ports altogether for video out and 4 USB 3 ports. There are 2 fans that keep this mini PC cool. This mini PC offers you much flexibility in terms of changing most of the parameters in the BIOS, as well as doing some upgrades to the hardware. In the heart of this mini PC sits the AMD Ryzen 5 CPU, which has better performance than most Intel Core i5 and even quite a few Intel Core i7 CPUs, such as the 8550. Video is managed by the Vega 8 integrated graphics card that can go to 1200 MHz and shares memory with the system. It does not match the performance of dedicated GPUs with separate memory, but those require much more power than you find in mobile devices such as this one. Regardless, as we will see in the demo, this mini PC is plenty powerful for a variety of gaming, 4K video streaming and more. Along with this fast CPU, you will find 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, which is upgradable to 32 gigs, and 512 gigs of NVMe solid-state drive. The NVMe type is the newer standard, which is 4 to 10 times faster than your basic solid-state drive. A free slot is also available for a second solid-state drive if you want to do that upgrade. For even more storage, you will find a 1 terabyte of hard drive in there as well. All that hardware makes ordinary tasks extremely fast, and many video demanding applications become very accessible. This is how fast it goes when you turn it on from a complete shutdown. About 10 seconds or so, and logging in with your fingerprint is instantaneous at that point, and we are logged in. The internet speed I get from this mini PC is absolutely over the chart. It's much faster than anything I saw with this same network at home on my Core i5 and other laptops. So I get about 100 megabit per second download speed with the Beelink, whereas with my own Core i5 machine I get 60 at best. So the Wi-Fi card on the Beelink is very solid indeed. Browsing the internet cannot get any faster than with this machine, it seems. When you go to sites that have much graphics, everything uploads instantaneously, and it's just so much faster than anything I had experienced before. It's just a wonderful, very fast machine. You can go to YouTube and it will fill up the pages extremely fast. This is beautiful. As shown here, streaming video from the internet, YouTube in this case, at 4K is not an issue at all for this powerful mini PC. The images and videos are very sharp, extremely smooth video play in general. As shown here, there are no frames dropped at all. So this is an excellent machine for 4K video streaming as well. Playing games with this PC opens new possibilities that I did not have before. You can play some graphics-rich games such as GTA 5, indeed only at 720p, but you get 40 frames per second and a very smooth experience. Overall, I'm very happy with my choice for a mini PC. It's much more powerful than I had expected. This is also the end of the review, and thank you for watching.